Hello there, Arturo. Okay, so let's have a look. Nowadays, it is not uncommon for individuals to change jobs whenever better opportunities come along. Good. Some people believe, what could we say instead of some people? It is common among human resource experts. Okay, it's just a good idea to consider switching people for something more specific, okay, or candidates or employers or employees, words related to the topic. So anyway, some believe that people should keep the same position at work for the rest of their lives. Good. For all of their lives would be better there. To a large extent, with a T, I agree with employees changing jobs at least once in their lifetime, as it is an important part of their professional development. Good sentence. Additionally, maintaining the same job for long enough could have a negative effect on work performance. Very good. Firstly, the main idea behind professional development is for individuals to move forward in their careers. Good. This is achieved by transferring skills from previous jobs to new ones. Good. Then, new skills can be gained and new tasks learned. Good. In addition, changing jobs have a positive effect on employees as it empowers individuals to move up on the work ladder. Good. According to a recent survey from the Banking National Workforce in the UK, good, workers who change jobs frequently are more likely to achieve managerial positions. Good vocabulary. So better remuneration for their work. Good. Therefore, switching jobs can have a positive outcome on individuals. Excellent. Good work there. Very good. Secondly, maintaining the same job for long enough could have a negative impact on work performance. This is largely because after some years of developing the same work activity, this may become monotonous. Good. Also, or furthermore might be better there. Yeah. The human brain must be frequently stimulated with new tasks or activities. In addition, doing the same job for long enough could even have negative changes in mood. A recent study from the National Work Union in the UK has found that staying at the same job for more than 10 years can decrease work productivity by 5%. Furthermore, those who work in the same job for more than 20 years have 2% more chances to suffer from depressive episodes due to the lack of brain stimulation. Therefore, keeping the same job may have a negative effect on both individuals' performance and feelings. Good. To conclude, it is important and beneficial to move jobs to change directions in life. Keeping the same work position can have a negative outcome on individuals' performance and mood. Good. On an individual's performance and mood. It is predicted that companies will encourage employees to change jobs. Fantastic. Well done for using that sentence at the end. Excellent work, this. I would be concerned whether you could produce an essay this quality with so many words in the 40 minutes. So you might want to practice with writing it out pen and paper for 40 minutes. Time yourself, okay? And then type it up and send it to me. What I'm saying is, it's really good work, but because it's so long, it might take you more in the exam. But very good work, good vocabulary, excellent paragraphs. You're doing really well, Arturo. Very impressed. Okay, the pie chart depicts the number of global deaths caused by the bird flu. By bird flu between 1990 and 2000, according to the World Health Organization. Good. Overall, it is evident that the number of victims from bird flu gradually increased over the years, although there's a slight decrease in infections in 1999. Be careful there. Okay, so add that onto your error list. Yeah. Check tenses in Task 1 Academic. For example, in 1990, the number of people who lost their lives to bird flu was just over 120,000. Excellent, good vocabulary, good sentence there. While I remember, overall, okay, this is a really good summary sentence. Let's put it at the end and we can signal to the examiner we are finishing. And the examiner will give us points then for a well-structured report. Okay. Similarly, the exact number of people died from the same reason in 1991. Good. Could have said the following year as well. Additionally, in 1992 and 1993, the number of casualties rose to more than 130,000. Excellent. Good. In 1994, the number of deaths registered due to bird flu infections, or we could just say due to infections, because we know it's about bird flu. We haven't mentioned any other types of infections, so we don't have to mention it. Okay, was just above 140,000. In addition, this figure slightly increased to just under 150,000 in 1995. By 1996, good, by 1996, the number of bird flu casualties was recorded at 150,000 approximately. Good, recorded at approximately 150,000 would have been better. Okay. We might have been able to combine these last sentences. Yeah. By 1995 and 96, actually no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. We could have, just to bring in more variety, we could have said increased by almost 10,000. Yeah. Slightly increased by almost 10,000. Just instead of keep saying the units, we could say the amount of units it increased by. Yeah. In 1997, there was an increase in the number of individuals infected with bird flu, with more than 170,000 deaths, which represented the highest number of decreased patients. That's not very clear. What are we saying here? A deceased. Sorry, I misread it. Sorry. Okay. Also, the exact number of casualties were registered in 1998. Okay, exactly the same number of casualties were registered in 1998. Better. In contrast, there was a slightly decreased. There's a slightly decreased amount in of infections in 1999, but it's probably easier just to say in contrast, there's a slight decrease in infections in 1999. By 2000, the number of registered deaths from bird flu had reached the same figures as 1997 and 1998. Good. Overall. Yep, and then we finish with the summary. Great work there, Arturo. So, thank you for buying that extra pack of essay corrections. What we need you to do now is implement all the corrections you've heard, update your error list, and then write out 2 new essays. Perhaps you want to do them in exam conditions in like an hour, pen and paper, and then type them up afterwards. And then remember to check them for mistakes as well. Okay, look for mistakes that you've made in these 2 essay corrections. Okay, you're doing good. Let's keep on improving. All the best.